Hi, my name is Aaron Rosenswag. I live on 1 Thorburn Road. Silence. Is deafening. Inaction is action. Failure to act means you agree with the status quo. Not making a decision is a decision. Not taking a side is taking a side. You choose what issues matter. You decide what issues warrant change. You have not found it necessary to revisit our laws concerning chickens. Allow me to articulate clearly the status quo that our council supports. You support David Roseman and his hobby of photographing children, then giving them the middle finger. You support city officials feeling like they're merely a cog in the wheel. When you ask their opinion, they reply, "It doesn't matter what I think." You support removing chickens because they look like roosters. You support forcing us to remove electric heat in the winter so that our pets will suffer. You support harassing citizens numerous times for the same artificial offense. You support degrading our citizens, telling them they don't belong. You support knocking on our doors, telling us we cannot have chickens. You support city officials who refuse to read our city codes and also refuse to show us in writing what we have violated. You support city officials making up their own rules on what city codes should be. You support members of the council calling us on the telephone to say, chickens are not pets. Can you still stand there, speechless, and allow these atrocities to continue? If character truly counts in Gaithersburg, you will stand with me. First, they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for the chicken owners, and I did not speak out because I did not keep chickens. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. May 4th is International Respect for Chickens Day. Please do an action for chickens in May. This is a flyer for International Respect for Chickens Day.
Thank you. Next speaker. Come on up.
My name is Akiva Rosen. I live on 1 Thorburn Road. International Respect for Chickens Day is on May 4th. It is to celebrate chickens around the world. It is also to protest the bleakness of chickens living in farming operations. The entire month of May is International Respect for Chickens Month. If possible, please do an action for chickens on or around May 4th. Chickens are cute and cuddly. They're weed, rid us of ticks and slugs, and lay eggs. They are not hurting anyone, so why is there Rooster Ban? Some people say, why not buy eggs at the store? Why not go to Whole Foods to buy certified humane eggs? I used to think that too. I used to think that I was getting a happy egg from a happy chicken. It's actually a lie. If you go to our website, liftroosterbrand.com, scroll to the bottom and click the links for videos and more information. Cage-free eggs are not humane. Free-range eggs are not humane. Did you know what happened during World War II? Food was hard to find. Do you know what we did in America? We realized we could raise chickens for eggs and meat in very inhumane conditions, and they would still survive. This changed the world. Chickens went from being a luxury to being a common food. We were so efficient in our chicken farming that Europe started to ban our chicken meat. We sold it for such a low price that their humane methods could not compete. If you're going to eat chicken eggs, why not make friends with chickens? Why not live with them like you do with your dog or cat? It does not make sense to force chickens to live out in their lives in concentration camps for our pleasure in a place far away, never to see the light again. When their usefulness is done, we gas them, then throw them in a pit. Is that humane? Thank you.
Thank you, Akiva. Next speaker, come on up.
My name is Rachel Rosenstock. I live on 1 Thurburn Road. What are pets? One of the members of our council phoned and talked with my father. This person told us that chickens are not pets. This person also said that it really bothers them that we say roosters complete a flock. Finally, they said I've seen chickens kept in their coop and they survive just fine. I do not want my chickens to merely survive. I want them to thrive. I want my chickens to be happy, and that includes time to run around and do as they please. This includes having their big brother watching out for them while the hens are chasing bugs. Who are you to judge me? Who are you to say that my bond with my birds is anything more than wonderful? If I was creating a problem, that is a different story. None of my neighbors have complained about noise or smell. All my immediate neighbors like my pets. Why is the city giving us trouble? Why is the city not defending us from people who live far away? Some people ask, why do you want a rooster? They won't give you eggs. It's actually very simple. Does your cat give you eggs? What about your dog? Is the value of an animal merely what they can do for you? How selfish is that? I want a rooster for the same reason you might want a dog. Because they feel good to hold and they're happy to see you. They come when you call and they look awesome. A perfect gentleman, my General Coco-san. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have any other speakers this evening?